Hi, welcome back. Thanks for coming back and sticking with me and watching my latest video. I just want to apologise that my nose is bright red. I've been out, had to go to Tesco's, got a few bits and it was very cold. So today I'm going to be talking about sleep or lack of it, having insomnia, which I know a lot of you have, and it really makes a difference to your quality of life. It affects everything when you don't sleep. And so I'm putting in a few steps to try and help, and then I'm going to let you know as we go along if things improve and what I think helped and what I think didn't help. I just wanted to let you know at the end of my last video, the video about my medications, I had such a horrendous migraine come on that I had to go and lie down. And it was because I was concentrating on that video for sort of 15 minutes. I'm not complaining. I just want you to know that that's what life with fibromyalgia is really like. Anytime you do something or you push yourself to do something, you will pay for that either later that day or the next day or even the next day as well. You know, it depends on what you actually do. And some days you can do more than you can do on other days. But anyway, that's fibro, and we will cover fibro itself in another video. So at the moment, there's a few things that I'm trying to do. I've done some research, and one of the things that keeps coming up is that you should come off of all appliances for at least an hour to an hour and a half before you go to sleep. This is something I've never done. I'm probably like a lot of you, the very last thing I do is go through my phone and then, you know, go to sleep. So I'm trying this. I've just started it. I've probably been doing it for, well, about nearly a week, say, and it's finding things to do. So when I feel like I'm getting tired, I think, right, now's the time. I need to just sort out my alarms on my phone, put it away, and then do my hour without. So the first thing I do, because it, you know, when I looked it up, they did suggest a few things, is I do my face. I'm a cleanse, tone, moisturise sort of girl, and I would have normally have done that earlier in the evening, but I thought, you know, while watching TV, but I thought, well, no, I'll save that because I don't need to have an appliance to do my face. So I do my face, I cleanse, I tone, and I moisturise. It's one of the things I do. Something else they said is planning. They say you should either do a journaling or write in a diary, or do any planning that you need. Because I don't know if you're like me, but if I have anything in my head that I need to do or I want to do, it will go round and round and round in my head. So if I write it down, it gets it out of my head, and then I know it's still going to be there the next day for me to pick it up. So that's a good idea. So that's something else I do. I light a candle also in my bedroom to try and I sort of lower the light in and light a candle just to try and make it feel nice, more relaxed. And reading. Apparently, if you read even for 6 minutes, it reduces stress and can help you sleep. So at the moment, I am reading these boys. I do love a bit of Ant and Dec. I know not everybody does, but I do. So that's what I'm reading. I mean, I've got so many choices of books in the house, but this is the latest one I had, so I thought I'd read that. Something else I'm trying is CBD oil. This is nighttime, CBD oil nighttime. I got these off of Amazon, and you can put apparently somewhere like between 1 and 24 drops under your tongue. So I do that also in that hour to see if it helps. As I previously mentioned, I take in magnesium, and that is also meant to be a great help for sleep. I do have a magnesium butter that you're meant to put on your feet, but I'm not going to start that yet because I want to see if the other things have any effect before I add something else in. But I do have that, which apparently you're meant to rub on your feet before you go to sleep, and it really helps. declutter your room. Apparently, if your room is a big mess, your head will be a big mess and you won't be able to sleep. So even if you just do a little bit in that hour, just some, you know, put your washing away or just tidy up your desk and sort out your makeup, I don't know, but do something to declutter. Apparently that also helps. And then at night time, because not everybody in my house goes to sleep at the same time, there is often lights, and not even just lights from other people, but lights like from our plugs and from our clocks. And apparently it's best to sleep with no lights. So I wear this mask now and I've sort of got used to it. I don't know if I could sleep without it. So that also. So these are sort of my tips. I don't know, you know, how great they are, but this is what this whole process is. It's to try to find new things to help improve my quality of my life. At the moment, I sleep in batches of an hour and a half. Sorry, my camera woman is moving, so that's why the video is jolting. Hold on 1 second. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, I normally sleep in batches of an hour and a half. I don't normally get to sleep much before 3 a.m. if I'm lucky. Sometimes it's 5, but once I go to sleep, I sleep for about an hour and a half, and then I wake up and I'm in pain and I have to change positions, and then I have to spend time trying to get back to sleep again. And then almost clockwork, I wake up an hour and a half later, and exactly the same thing. I'm in pain, I have to change positions. Sometimes I have to have a sip of my water. Always have a water with me at bedtime. Nothing worse than having a real dry throat. That was one of the reasons I'm coming off of my amitriptyline, but again, that's a different video. So I would love to be able to sleep more than just an hour and a half before waking up in pain. Whether any of these things will help, because they're not actually anything to do with painkilling, I don't know. But the new drug that I'm going to be starting in about a week is apparently meant to really help with fibromyalgia pain. So I'm hoping together with that and these things that I've put in place and these new steps that I'm doing, hopefully things will improve. My arthritis pain is always going to be there, but like I say, the tramadol does help that. But it's more of the fibromyalgia pain that wakes me up or keeps me awake, that affects my sleep. And just the fact that fibromyalgia causes bloody insomnia, which is bad enough when you haven't got fibro as well. But so yeah, I'm only surviving because at the moment I'm able to sort of lay in for a bit. If I didn't do that, I would be really ill. When I first had fibromyalgia, come on, I was lucky if I slept 2 hours a night, and I actually felt like I was losing my mind. I actually felt like I was going mad. It's horrible. It's a horrible condition, fibro, and it has so many different parts to it that you couldn't imagine, which I will go over in a separate video. But so things have improved from when I first got ill, because I do sleep, but like I say, I don't sleep longer than an hour and a half before I have to reposition, take a tablet and try again. So let's see which of any of these and or the new tablet that I'm going to start in a week, see if any of it actually helps. And if you have any suggestions that I could try that I've not mentioned, then please let me know in the comments, because I'll try anything. And also, if you have other family or friends that you think would benefit from watching my videos, please feel free to share. And if they have any ideas, tell them that, you know, I'm more than welcome to hear them, because I would like to try anything. So I hope this was of some help, had some sort of helpful tips for you. I will keep you updated, of course, as we go on, to see if any of these actually help, and maybe you can try implementing them, and then we can see if together we can sleep. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, well, thank you for watching again, and I will be back soon. My next video is to discuss coming off of my amitriptyline and going on to my new drug, and why I had to do that, and hopefully what the difference will be. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, thank you very much. Take care. Bye.